Hey guys, this is chess coach Andrew Rankin. Gonna go to 15-10. I think I need to start playing faster. Got into time trouble in the last one. Let's move it so we fix it a little bit. Wish our opponent hello, good luck. And we'll play a little bit faster. So bishop f5 here, not gonna play c5. Yeah, the last game just lost on time. Really unfortunate. Goes bishop e2, that's very strange. Oh, e6, knight f3 just transposes into the short variation. Let's go ahead with that. Maybe he's going for something like this, but that looks really weird. We just take, queen takes, let's see accomplish, c5. That is odd. Is that considered slow? Whenever I feel like my opponent is playing slow, I just break with c5. What's the point of this? To play c4? Because it makes sense. He's going to go here, but then the bishop doesn't want to be here because the knight wants to reroute this way, and so then you bring all your pieces to that side. So I guess the knight's going to come here. That's so weird. Let's break. He's going to play c3, so I guess he could play c4. That might be the idea. My opponent left the game. All right. Hopefully they come back. Oh, they did. That's good. All right, now knight c6. Now this knight makes no sense, because I really thought that c4 would have been pretty strong there. Knight c6. He goes knight f3, but now what's this guy doing? I guess he's just going to come over this way, but then I just go here, and I don't know about this. Do not know about this. So can I go here on takes and then knight to g6? e4, but then knight takes here. 5, check, knight takes, solves his superfluous knight problem. And we could go like this. 5 pawn seems a bit overextended. So knight e7, pawn takes, knight g6, b4, knight takes. Let's do it. I've seen this be the top engine move here in a lot of similar positions, so we're not losing a pawn. And I think this just, his center just falls apart. If he goes there, that makes sense. So I guess he wants us to take here. If he takes with the knight though, then his center I think just like falls apart. We could even like take, knight takes, then here, and then we could go knight here and trade pieces. He asked me, how long have you been playing? I told him 2 years. I started in 2020. We want to take though? Yeah, I mean, usually the only thing I'm hesitant about taking is that the knight comes to c3, but since he already spent all his time doing that, why don't we just take? Ideally, he takes with the pawn, and then there's no c4 break. Yeah, so he takes with the pawn, and now I'm thinking like this, and then this. Or just this and castle. Does the knight have any prospects there? I don't know about that. It's always this and this. But I think I'd rather trade this light square bishop for the knight. And then sink the knight in. The bishop will have terrible prospects here. So let's go bishop to e4. With the idea of knight to f5. Bishop e7 and then castles. He goes here. Can take, 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 take. He does go there. Okay, takes, takes. I don't think we really have a choice. We have to take the knight, the bishop. He goes here. We take. I think we win a piece there. He takes, we take. He takes, I take. So I lose. Yeah, he doesn't do it. What about here? Or just this, because now he no longer has the pin. I do like queen b6 though. So it makes him hard to develop that. Also threatens just this. Yeah, let's go queen b6. That looks really annoying. Then we go here and then we take here. Pawn takes and then bishop takes and then we get a battery here. Still got some leftover Chinese food. Might have that tomorrow. Might have it for snack later tonight. Got some mapo tofu and some mi fan, which is a kind of tofu and rice dish. It looks really weird, but it tastes delicious. Unfortunately, the restaurant here actually doesn't make it that authentically. Kind of doesn't taste strong like it should. It's also not as spicy as it should be, so I think I'm gonna just start getting a different dish from them. A4. Wow. Did not expect that. Now I just have like this check though. And then this, if he pushes here. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go here. And then if you push here, I'll just drop back and I still have this threat alive. And then this pawn, just not really sure what it's accomplishing there. So yeah, let's go here. I'm guessing a5 is coming and he hopes that I play here and then here and get trapped, but that's not going to happen. Actually, then I have this. Wait a second. I'll check here then. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Queen takes. We win a pawn. If he plays a5, I mean, this check is definitely worth looking at. He's not going to move with the bishop because then his center pawn and his b pawn are hanging, so he'll block with the queen. Or he castles. But now we have this move. Even if he goes a5, we just play knight takes. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. You move here, I move back here, and now this pawn will fall. here, a5. Check, here, queen moves here, queen moves here, play queen takes. This and this. Yeah, this looks really good. Do we take with the C pawn, with the C knight, or with the G knight? That's a tough question. I think I like the G knight here, though, attacking both center pawns, and this guy taking the only center pawn that he can attack. He plays bishop takes. That's very interesting. Then I think we just play bishop takes. E5. Queen moves here, and you got two bishops hanging. Pawn takes, queen takes, queen takes, pawn takes. Don't you lose a piece there? I lose a bishop, you lose. So now I think it just queen takes this. Although this knight is still hanging no matter what, so I could just go back here. You take, I still just take with the bishop. Although I do like stopping any of these sacrifices, so let's take with check. I could even take here. You take me, I take with check, you take, and then I take him. Oh, I do like that. Yeah, because this threatens the queen and the knight. So knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes check, pawn takes, bishop takes, attacks the pawn, and allows our rook to take after pawn takes. So yeah, I think knight here is crushing. Does he have anything like here? Because no, we just take a check. If he moves, then we take with the queen. And then if the bishop moves, if he moves like here, so let's say knight takes, queen moves here, queen takes, bishop pins it. Oh, we can move the pawn up to defend it. Yeah, okay. So if he plays like any queen move, I think we just win a piece. If he plays any knight move, queen takes check. Amazing. I move here. So clearly this is an only move. What's his plan after that? He takes our queen, but then he still loses a knight. So still lose a whole piece. Queen takes f7. All right, I think rook takes makes a lot of sense. We also have this check, winning the bishop. All right, he resigned, so I'm going to tell him, gotta do the analysis, check it out on YouTube. Good game. All right, let's do our post-game analysis. Here wants rook takes. Okay, that's good to know. So we have an advanced variation, bishop e2. It wants c5 right away. Okay, that's interesting, but e6 is still fine. Knight there. Now c5. Okay, that's what we played. c3, knight to c6. It wants you to just trade. Okay, here it doesn't like knight to e7 because after pawn takes, knight g6. Oh, you go there. But then we take here. I thought this was just fine for me. Here, so aggressive. So aggressive. Oh, he forces the queen takes. Queen here, queen takes, pawn takes. castles. Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. Bishop moves here. Pawn here. Super interesting variation. I'm not sure it's that great for white, but the computer says it's +1. Let's go back to what was played in the game, because hard to believe someone would really go for that variation. So we played knight to c6, knight f3, knight e7, knight to b3, takes. Was that the best move? c4. Wow, okay. But we took, still slightly better for black. We played bishop here. It wants bishop to g4, but I don't think there's a huge difference. No. Knight there. I took, he took. Now I played queen to b6, and he played there. The computer wants knight takes on. Oh, because after knight takes, queen takes, knight moves here. Oh yeah, and you're double attacking the knight and the queen. Interesting. Okay, good to know. But we just played knight to g6. Computer's like, what a blunder. Blundered a tactic. Now we play knight here. Knight takes on e5. Still says we blundered a tactic. Still wants knight takes d5. We took with check, and then we took on d4. Now it says we're playing the best moves. None of our moves were inaccurate. Just not the top move. Queen takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, and then he resigned. So excellent game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That one was hopefully shorter than usual. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.